Hello guys, we are again starting on the daily time frame on silver charts, our analysis. What we can see from the past few days was actually a very clear market structure that we were expecting. We were talking about on all our analysis for the past few days. Overall, that week was only a bullish momentum since that Monday kind of swept the lows and closed bullish, and Tuesday confirms the bias, then we are sure that the market will keep on pushing to the upside if we don't have some crucial news event that will change the bias, but at the moment we don't have one. So we are currently keep on trading to the upside. Our target for today will be first of all that extreme of the fair value gap, and then we will be aiming for the next one to see how the market will react from it. The market is currently breaking out of that big range over here, so I won't be surprised if we have a push to the upside somewhere around here, and then we start consolidating near the end of the day. But we're gonna see how the market will react by it. Later into the day we have NFP, so today is not the best day for trading. Only maybe early in the day or after the FOMC release, but in those case scenarios we don't have much for trading. 4-hour time frame, as we can see, a very solid retrace by yesterday. We've traded back into that fair value gap, tested, made a reaction from it, consolidated for a bit, and then a very aggressive push to the upside during Asia session, making a breaker structure above that swing high over here, and leaving behind those fair value gaps and order book to be support levels for the price. Hourly time frame, as we can see, we have a very aggressive push during Asia session, and as well New York is one on is again pushing to the upside. So at the moment we don't have a clear structure. I don't think we're gonna have a structure that I can use for an entry. But if we stop down a little bit in here, stall a bit, and then with NFP we have some kind of a manipulation, and then a quick retrace to the upside, then I might decide to take some kind of a long position. But in that structure over here, I don't think we're gonna see that structure before we took out the targets. And if we take out the targets, we won't be looking for anything. So at the moment, I'm just going to sit on my hands and wait for NFP release to see how the market reacts. If we're going to see a manipulation below London lows, and then we might decide to take a long position. Go to the daily time frame, same exact thing. Yesterday was kind of consolidating day, but we broke candle to the upside today. We have that extreme over here as a target. Next target will be that extreme of the fair value gap over here. Basically, it is a bullish structure with Wednesday confirming that we finally broke out of this big range, which was going for the last 2 months. And from now on, we might be looking for a bit better price action. 4-hour time frame, what we can see over here is the same exact thing as on silver chart. Yesterday was kind of a retracement day. It came back into that fair value gap on the 4-hour time frame, find the support over here, and we made a push to the upside, aggressive one. So same exact idea as on silver, waiting for some kind of a manipulation, probably below London lows later into the day, and then a move to the upside. If we approach close to NFP, it will be way better to wait it off and then take a trade. I for sure won't be taking anything before it. So we will be waiting for 8:30 New York time to be reached, see how the news react, and then we will try our momentum if we have the chance to do so. Euro on the daily time frame, here the things get a little bit sketchy. We don't have for sure a structure that I would want to trade. We are currently trading into the big fair value gap here on the daily time frame. The market is still looking bullish, especially after that close from Wednesday, closing above that candle, making it order book. But I was not expecting big drop from yesterday, making a bearish engulfing candle. So at the moment we should sit on our hands and wait to see what the market will present to us, since there is a slight possibility that we can react from that fair value gap and make an even deeper retrace before another attempt to push to the upside, or we can just make that little bit drop to the downside and from here make an aggressive push to the upside. Most likely we will be just seeing a range, and NFP news will push the price in either of of targets, either to the downside or either to the upside. So at the moment I just won't be trading anything here, since as we can see on the 4-hour time frame we had that big push to the upside and then a very solid move to the downside, making a market structure shift below that swing low over here and giving us that fair value gap on the 4-hour time frame, which will be acting some kind of a support for the price. We will be looking for bullishness only if we pushed and close a candle above it to disrespect it, and from there on we will be looking for a bullish structure. But until then, the price is just not that clear. We might reach those lows, we might reach those equal highs over here. We will be waiting to see what the market will present to us. Our time frame is as well bearish, so currently we are not doing anything over here. Pound, same thing as on euro, not finding a very good structure over here. For the moment we don't have a zone that we are respecting at the moment, so we are just staying in that zone over here and consolidating at the moment. For our time frame, not a clear structure as well. We are just moving up, moving down, moving up, moving down. Not the best case scenario to be trading into. That for our fair value gap at the moment is giving us a reaction. We keep on trying to push above it, but we are failing. So at the moment, I just won't be looking for anything, since market can even push to the upside and take that extreme, or keep on falling to take those lows over here. So we just don't have a clear structure. The hourly time frame is also looking very shit at the moment. So I won't be looking for anything, neither on pound, neither on euro. The only thing that we are going to look for is for any chance to take a long position if we have the structure after NFP release. If we don't, then we just won't be taking anything for today. That will be it, guys.